Hello everyone, I welcome you all in Spsc Sikkim. Work today and secure your tomorrow.
Hello everyone, I'm back with a new video. So in today's video what we are going to discuss is we will discuss top 50 MCQ on medieval history for ARS LDC exam. Okay, precisely for ARS examination, precisely if we talk, because in ARS examination they have mentioned in the syllabus. So in last video what I have done is I have uploaded top 50 MCQ on ancient history. So those who have not watched that video, just go and watch that. So in today's class we will discuss this top 50 MCQ in medieval history. Okay, so question number 1, you can see here, who made the first geographical world map in the 12th century? So first map, geographical maps or world maps are present na. यो चाहिँ फर्स्टमा 12th century मा चाहिँ कसले बनाएको थियो? Who was the person? So Al-Idrisi, Minhaj Siraj, Atlas Novio, none of the above. Which one is true? So the correct answer is Al-Idrisi. Okay. So in 12th century he made the first geographical world map, but there was not much information in this map. Okay. Al-Idrisi was the first to make geographical world map. Okay. So question number 2. So which Persian writer used the word Hindustan for the first time? Al-Idrisi, Minhaj Siraj, none of the above. Correct answer is Minhaj Siraj. Okay, he was a Persian writer. Okay, but he meant only the areas of Punjab, present day Punjab, Haryana, the land between the Ganga and Yamuna. Okay, for him the Hindustan means area. Okay, so what was the meaning of foreigner during medieval period? What is the meaning of foreigner? So someone who is not a part of the society, any stranger who is new to village, city dweller or forest dweller. Correct answer is all of the above. In medieval period, so someone who was not a part of society was also called foreigner. Even a new person in the village were also regarded as foreigner during the medieval period. Okay. Fourth question, match the following. So you have to match these are the some of the Tamil term which you have to match with its meaning. So what is the meaning of Samantha, Vetti, Ur and Nadu? So Samantha were a big landlord or a warrior chief. Okay. As they started gaining wealth and power, they declared themselves as Mahasamantas, and sometimes they assert independence. Okay, like Rashtrakutas, they were initially the subordinate of Chalukyas. Later, they declared themselves as independent and overthrew the Chalukyas ruler and established their own dynasty. Okay, so Vetti was the tax in the form of forced labor. Okay, Vetti was the tax. So Ur was a settlement of peasant. Okay, Ur Baneko, it was a settlement of peasant during the Chola period. Now Nadu, it was a group of villages forming larger unit. Okay, this is one Ur. Okay, so this is one Ur and this is one another Ur, means that is the settlement of peasant where the peasant settled. Then if we make a larger unit of this Ur, then it was called Nadu. Okay, Nadu was the group of villages forming larger unit. Who is the founder of Rashtrakuta dynasty? So I have just recently mentioned about Rashtrakuta, how they came to power. Now the founder of Rashtrakuta dynasty was Dante Durga. Okay, so Dante Durga, he was not a Kshatriya by birth. Okay, he performed Hiranyagarbha and declared himself as Kshatriya and overthrew the Chalukyas ruler. So Chalukyas ruler and established their dynasty. Okay, so Dante Durga was the founder of Rashtrakuta dynasty. Next question, which of the following ruler performed rituals called Hiranyagarbha? So I have just mentioned it was none of the above is the correct answer, as Dante Durga was the person who performed Hiranyagarbha. Okay. Hiranyagarbha, you can see here, it was nothing but it was a rituals through which one can convert. Okay, this was the ritual. So question number 7. So यसमा चाहिँ कुन रुलर हो जो चाहिँ ब्राह्मणस थियो बाइ बर्थ, बट उनीहरूले आफ्नो ट्रेडिसनल प्रोफेसनलाई चाहिँ गिभ अप गरेर चाहिँ आर्म्सलाई चाहिँ, दिस इज नट अ टुल, दिस इज टुक. ओके, टुक्स आर्म्सलाई चाहिँ हात हतियार उठायो. सो कडम्बा मयूर शर्मन and Harichandra both 1 and 2 is the correct answer. Okay, they were the Brahmin by birth, but later they converted to Kshatriya. Okay. Next question. Ellora cave painting was made during the period of which dynasty? So this is a bit controversial, but generally we say Rashtrakuta dynasty. Okay, Ellora cave. So find out where is Ellora cave, where is Ajanta cave. So it's very important. Okay. So Tripartite Struggle was fought between. So this was the fight. This is the war between three dynasty. Okay, three dynasty. Basically, it was Pratihara, Palas, and Rashtrakutas. Okay, Rashtrakutas. So these were the three dynasty which was fighting for Kannauj. Like if you say in today's time, like Delhi became one of the important capital of India, right? So those who capture Delhi will declare as a ruler of India, right? So same like that, Kannauj during this period became very important capital. So all the ruler want to capture this area, okay, this Kannauj in present day Haryana. So there was a tripartite struggle, okay. So Pratiharas and Palas, Cholas were not there. Only 1 and 2 is the correct answer. So next question. This is the one of the important book which is generally asked even in the under-sector examination. You can expect this question. So Kitab ul Hind was one of the book. So it was written by Al-Biruni. Okay, very important. Okay. Next question. Muhammad Ghori defeated Prithviraj Chauhan in. So Muhammad Ghori, he invaded India. Okay, plundered India many times. Okay, but finally in 1192. Muhammad Ghori defeated Prithviraj Chauhan in Battle of Darien 1192. But before this second battle, this was second battle of Darien. In first battle, Prithviraj Chauhan defeated Muhammad Ghori. Okay, he became very confident, and when Muhammad Ghori escaped in the first war and again attacked in second war, Prithviraj Chauhan was confident, because of which he got defeated by Muhammad Ghori in second battle of Darien, that is held in 1192. Very important. So this is how Delhi Sultanate was established. Okay, Delhi Sultanate was established. Okay, under which slave dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty. So there are many dynasty. Lodi dynasty, Sayyid dynasty. Chauhan dynasty ruled over. This is a Chauhan dynasty, which we have already talked about. Prithviraj Chauhan. So Chauhan dynasty ruled over Delhi and Ajmer. Okay. Now during this period, Delhi became important capital. Okay. So now Delhi became capital only in 12th century. So now we will see fight for Delhi. Before this, we saw fight for Kannauj. Now we will see fight for Delhi. Okay. Now Chola dynasty ruled over. They ruled over Tamil Nadu, present day Tamil Nadu. Okay. So Chola dynasty were subordinate to, like we have seen in Rashtrakuta. Rashtrakuta was also subordinate to Chalukyas. So they overthrew the last Chalukyas ruler and established their own dynasty. Same like that, Chola dynasty also overthrew the Pallava dynasty. So same like Rashtrakuta dynasty, they overthrew this Pallav dynasty and established their own dynasty. Okay, Chola dynasty also came into power like this. Next question. Who is the founder of Chola dynasty? Who overthrew this Pallav dynasty and established their own dynasty? That who is the founder? Vijayalaya is the founder of Chola dynasty. Very important question. Remember this. Next question. Which ruler of Chola dynasty even raided Ganga Valley, Sri Lanka, and even developed a navy? Okay, very important question. So it was Rajendra I. Okay, Rajendra I was the ruler who even raided Ganga Valley, Sri Lanka, and even developed a navy. So the big temple of Thanjavur was built by. So who built this temple of Thanjavur? It was built by Raja. Okay, he was the Chola ruler who built this Thanjavur temple. Okay. Next question, question number 18. The temple of Gongaikonda Cholapuram was built by. Who built this temple? This is also a temple. Who built this temple? It was built by Rajendra Chola. Okay, he was also a Chola ruler So during this period there was a temple construction. Now why temple construction started? Because temple now became a center of economic, social and cultural development. Okay, so those ruler who want to showcase himself as powerful, they started developing temple. Okay, this is how the temple played an important central role during this period. The temple became a center for craft production, and they were also the hub for economic, social and cultural life as well during the period of, you can see, this is how the temple emerged as an important center of nuclear. Okay, during which period this happened? This was during the Chola period. Like we have seen many temples built during this period. Okay, next question. So you have to match this. Question number 19. These are the some of the term. These are the some of the gift donation given to the different institution, different temple, different Brahmin. So Velen Begai was a land gifted to non-Brahmanas. Okay, Velen Begai means land gifted to non-Brahmanas. Brahmadheya means land gifted to Brahmanas. Okay, Sala Bhoga, Sala as for school, so land gifted to school. Devadana, land gifted to temple. Okay, Palli Chandam, it was a land donated to Jaina institution. Okay, very important. Remember this. Who were Nagarams? This is the question. So Nagarams were the association of traders. They sometimes have some administrative function in society as well. Okay, so Nagarams were basically an association of trader. This MCQ session will help you in ARS exam as well. Okay, even you can skip reading NCERT because maximum important part I have already taken out from that area, that NCERT. So you can skip that and you can totally focus on modern history. Okay, because it is more important in LDC as well. So this Nagarams also occasionally perform administrative function. So administrative function पनि उनीहरूले निभाउँथ्यो. Okay, this Nagarams को. Now question number 21. Details of the way in which the Sabha was found through. This Sabha भनेको चाहिँ it's nothing but it's an assembly or the meeting. Okay, हामीले नेपालीमा पनि सभा भन्छौँ. That is just a meeting. So details of the way in which the Sabha was found through Uttra mirror inscription. Okay, inscription भनेको it was inscribed on hard surface such as metal and stone. So inscription भनेको, I think this is clear. Uttra mirror inscription. In this inscription we have find mention about Sabha. Okay, this meeting. So during this Chola period, now we can see here next question, that is who could be a member of Sabha? Who could be the member of this Sabha? यो meeting को जना member हुन सक्थ्यो? Option A, should be a owner of land. Yes, should be a owner of land. This is right. Should have own house. Yes, this was the criteria. Age between 35 to 70. Yes. Should have knowledge of Vedas. Yes, this is also. Not been a member of any committee in last 3 years. Yes, this is also. So the correct option is all of the above is correct. Question number 22, answer 3 is correct. Okay, these are the some of the eligibility criteria to be the member of Sabha. Okay, next question, that is question number 23. Arrange the following dynasty in chronology. So we have to arrange the following dynasty in chronology. So first dynasty, that is the Delhi Sultanate. So last time I have discussed that when the Ibrahim Muhammad Ghori invaded India and defeated Prithviraj Chauhan in Battle of Tarian, that was in 1192. This is how the Delhi Sultanate established. Okay, what this Muhammad Ghori did was he set his slave as a governor, and he returned back to his place. So he was from Afghanistan. He returned back to his place. Then he started administrating our country, that is Delhi, by appointing slave. Okay, so first slave dynasty. So slave dynasty. Now second, that was this was the second dynasty after slave. Then after Khalji, this was Tughlaq dynasty. And fourth, it was Said dynasty. Said dynasty, and fifth one it was Lodi dynasty. Okay, Lodi dynasty. Now you can figure out. So after this Battle of Tarian, Delhi Sultanate Empire started, right? Now after this Lodi, that last ruler Ibrahim Lodi got defeated by Babur. Okay, Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi in first Battle of Panipat. When this first Battle of Panipat was held, it was in 1526. This is how the Mughal rule established. Okay, Mughal ko jun cha empire cha, this is how it was established in India. Okay, so this was the chronology. Please remember. Who was the founder of slave dynasty? Now, who was the first person who founded the slave dynasty? So it was under the Qutbuddin Aibak. Okay, Qutbuddin Aibak. This Muhammad Ghori returned back to his place. Then he appointed Qutbuddin Aibak as governor. Okay, so the founder is Qutbuddin Aibak. So what do you mean by Bandagan? Okay, so this term in Persian means slave. Okay, Bandagan means slave. What do you mean by Bandagan? It was a slave purchased for military purpose को लागि चाहिँ purchase गरेको हुन्थ्यो. Okay, slave बन्धकन भनेको. So match the following. Question number 26. We have to match this place where they rule. Gurjara Pratyaharas, Rashtrakutas, Palas, and Cholas. Cholas we know it's Tamil Nadu. Yes. Rashtrakuta we know Western Deccan. Right. Now Gurjara Pratyaharas, they used to rule over Gujarat and Rajasthan. Okay, basically these two rulers were from northern India. So Palas were from Bengal and they used to rule. Okay, so this can also be asked in question. Next question. Question number 27. Delhi first became the capital under the which kingdom? Now you may confuse with Chauhan dynasty, but before that Tomar Rajput were the first to make Delhi as a capital. Okay. So which are the cities built around Delhi by Delhi Sultans? So which are the cities which are built in Delhi by Delhi Sultan? So Delhi Kunha, Jahapana, Siri. All of the above is true. Okay. These are some of the cities which is built around Delhi by Delhi Sultan. Okay. So next question. Who is the only human ruler under Delhi Sultanate? So there was one human ruler under Delhi Sultanate. Her name is Razia Sultan. Okay, Razia Sultan. So she is the only woman ruler ruled the Delhi Sultanate. Okay, important one. So next question, question number 30. Military expedition into southern India started during the region of कसको पिरियडमा चाहिँ मिलिट्री एक्सपेडिसन चाहिँ इभन साउदर्न इन्डियामा पनि स्टार्ट भयो. फर्स्टमा मेनली नर्दर्न पार्टमा कन्सन्ट्रेट थियो. ओके, बट लास्टमा जब यो रुलरको अन्डरमा चाहिँ इभन साउथमा पनि मिलिट्री एक्सपेडिसन स्टार्ट गरेको थियो. हु इज दैट रुलर? इट वाज अलाउद्दिन खिल्जी. ओके, ही वाज भेरी पावरफुल एन्ड क्यापेबल रुलर. ओके, so let's move to the next question. So Qutub Minar was built by who? Built this Qutub Minar? Is Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Ibrahim Lodi, or Qutbuddin Aibak? You can figure out from its name itself. Qutbuddin and Qutub is similar. Then you can directly mark like this. You can remember Qutbuddin Aibak built Qutub Minar. Okay. Question number 32. Okay. So Moth Ki Masjid was built during the region of who built this Moth Ki Masjid? So it was Sikandar Lodi. Okay. All this is mentioned in class 7 NCERT. That is medieval history NCERT. That is why it is very important. Okay, so if you can remember all those. Question 33. Who were Iqtidar or Mukti? So who were Iqtidar or Mukti? They were the landholder called Iqta. So their duty was to lead military campaign, to maintain law and order in their Iqtas. All of the above. So the correct answer to this question is all of the above. Okay, Mukti अथवा इक्तदार भनेको चाहिँ they were the landholder. So उनीहरूको ड्युटी चाहिँ के एडिशनल ड्युटी के हुन्थ्यो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ they need to lead military campaign as well. Okay, and to maintain the law and order in their Iqtas. Iqtas भनेको that land. Okay, Iqtas means land and the landowner is called इक्तदार. इक्तदार. Okay, or मुक्ति पनि भन्थ्यो. Okay, so during Mughal period. Next question 34. Who has appointed accountant to check the amount collected by the Muqtis? So Muqtis, landowner, right? Landowner. कुन चाहिँ रुलरले चाहिँ इभन एकाउन्टेन्ट वेयर appointed to check the amount collected by the Muqtis. So it was none other than Allaudin Khalji. Okay, so because he was very capable ruler, so he appointed accountant to cross check, okay, how much tax is collecting, how much amount is collecting by the Muqtis, okay, on their land. Okay, so question number 35. What were the types of taxes during the Allaudin Khalji administration during this period? It was on cultivation called kharaj, 50% of the produce, okay, agriculture Matthew. So kharaj, yes. Tax on cattle, yes. Tax on houses, yes. All of the above is correct, okay. So during Allaudin Khalji administration, these are the some of the types of taxes during this administration. So token currency was introduced by token currency. Who introduced token currency? It was Muhammad bin Tughlaq introduced token currency, okay. So question number 37. What was the language of administration under the Delhi Sultan? So obviously it was Persian, okay, important one. So this can be directly asked. Language of administration during the Delhi Sultan, it was Persian, okay. So question number 38. First battle of Panipat was fought between whom and when? So it was fought between Ibrahim Lodi and Prithviraj Chauhan in 1526. Okay, this was the first battle. It was not Prithviraj Chauhan, it was Babur. Okay, so Babur versus Ibrahim Lodi, 1526, where Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi and set up his Mughal empire, right? Okay, so from which country Ibn Battuta? He was the ambassador. He traveled to India. So from which country did he travel? He traveled from Morocco, okay, Africa. Ibn Battuta traveled from Morocco. Question number 40. Arrange the following ruler in chronological order. We have to arrange this. So it was Babur who set up Mughal administration. Then after son of the Babur was Humayun. Okay. So after Humayun, he got defeated by Sher Shah. Okay. Actually Sher Shah was not Mughal, but Sher Shah defeated Humayun. Okay. Sher Shah. So for short period, this Mughal administration got weakened. Okay. So after Sher Shah, again Humayun recaptured throne. Then after Humayun, who was the ruler? So son of Humayun was Akbar. Maybe you have heard about Akbar, right? So after Akbar, we have Jahangir. After Jahangir, we have, can I write here? Shahjahan. Shahjahan. After Shahjahan, it was Aurangzeb. Okay. Aurangzeb. So Aurangzeb died in 1707. So this is how the Mughal administration got weakened. So it created a political vacuum. So Britisher entered here. Okay. So this is how the British started interfering in the politics of India. So we will that in modern history. So question number 41. So Sher Shah Suri defeated Humayun in which of the following battle? So in which battle? It was in the battle of Chausa. Okay. It was fought between Sher Shah Suri and Humayun. Okay. Battle of Chausa, where Sher Shah Suri defeated Humayun. Now 42. Mansabdari system was a grading system of Mughal to fix salary. Yes, salary was there. Mansabdar means rank holder. Okay. Mansab, rank, dar, holder. Okay. So military responsibility was also there to Mansabdar. So rank was, and correct answer is all of the above. Mansabdari system was a grading system of Mughal to fix salary, military and rank. Okay. So this Mansabdari system was a grading system actually. So grading system. This was the grading system used by Mughal to fix this rank, salary and military responsibility. Okay, and the rank and salary were determined by the numerical value called zabt. Okay, this was the numerical value. More the higher the zabt, more the powerful and more salary will be there. Okay, so if we compare zabt with 5,000 and the zabt with 500, then this person has more power and more salary, okay, as compared to this. Okay, so this was just a grading system during the Akbar period, Mansabdari system. Okay, so 43, which match the following. We have to match here. So Mansabdar, we just recently come through this Mansabdar rank holder here. I have said jabt. It was not jabt, it was jat. Okay. So jat. So jat means it was a numerical value to determine rank and salary. Yes, okay. Boxi. Boxi was the military paymaster. Okay. And the Faujdar was the military commander. Okay. These are some of the terms, which is very important. Next question. Then, even if you don't study NCR, this class is going to be sufficient for you all. What was Akbar Sulaykul? So, what was Akbar Sulaykul? It was, so the Akbar Sulaykul means it was universal peace. Okay. So Akbar believed in universal peace, the idea of tolerance and no discrimination, okay, between people and different religion in his realm. That is, उसको tenure मा चाहिँ एउटा टलरेन्स आइडियालाई प्रमोट गरेको थियो के डिस्क्रिमिनेसन हटाएर बिकज बेसी नै वरहरू हुँदै थियो डिस्क्रिमिनेसन धेरै थियो सो त्यही कारण चाहिँ what Akbar thought was to promote universal peace. Okay, so this was basically Sulaykul means universal peace. So not only universal peace, idea of tolerance, yes, this is also correct. No discrimination between people of different religion, yes, so correct answer is all of the above. Okay, so because which if the following, which not if, which is the following style were used in Mughal architecture? So trabeate or corbelled, arcuate, both, none of the above. Correct answer is both. Okay, trabeate or corbelled structure and the arcuate, these are the some of the Mughal architecture. Okay, so if you see trabeate or corbelled architecture, then this horizontal beam was placed across this vertical column. Okay, this was the trabeate or corbelled structure generally used to meet windows and entry, that is door. Okay, this was corbelled structure. Okay, so these are the bricks. So these are the bricks. Okay, this is how this horizontal beam was placed over this vertical column. Okay, this was trabeate or corbelled structure. So if you see the arcuate structure, then this is the type of Mughal architecture where we see this sort of structure. Okay, so maybe you have seen that this sort of structure. So from where this is sometimes they used to meet windows or door like this. This is the Mughal architecture called arcuate. Okay, arcuate. So next question. Question number 46. Who was the revenue minister of Akbar? Very important question. It was Todurmal. Okay, Todurmal was the revenue minister of Akbar during that period. Now Akbarnama was written by, who written this book, Akbarnama? So it was written by Abul Fazl. Okay, Abul Fazl wrote this book, Akbarnama. Okay, so this book was divided into 3 volumes. First volume deal with Akbar and ancestor. First volume deal with Akbar ancestor, and the second volume deal with the Akbar resign. Akbar को जुन tenure थियो त्यो second volume मा mention गरेछ र third volume यसलाई के पनि भन्छ एन आई अकबरी we deal with Akbar administration. Okay, Akbar administration. So third volume deal with Akbar administration. Okay, so you will find this third volume, that is N.I. Akbari, is rich in statistical data on crops, crop yields, prices, wages, and revenue during that period. Okay, during the Akbar period, we will find every detail here. So next question. N.I. Akbari, just recently we have talked about this. N.I. Akbari deal with Akbar ancestor, event of Akbar resign, Akbar administration, or all of the above. You mentioned this, okay, in comment section. So I have already discussed this here. So next question. 49. What was the capital of Chola dynasty? Now again Chola dynasty came here. So the capital of Chola dynasty was Thanjavur. Okay, present Tamil Nadu. Thanjavur was the capital of Chola dynasty. And so capital of Chola dynasty was Thanjavur. And who was the founder of Chola dynasty? We have discussed this. It was Vijayalaya was the founder of Chola dynasty. Okay, so next question, last question of this series. What was Jabt system during this Mughal period? Jabt, very important. Okay, Jabt was the type of revenue system during Akbar period. Okay, so if you discuss what is Jabt, so the main source of income for Mughal ruler was tax. Okay, and those person appointed to collect tax say जसले अब tax collect गर्न appoint गरेकोलाई के भन्थ्यो? जमिनदार, right? जमिनदार. So Akbar revenue minister, who was the Akbar revenue minister? Todurmal, right? Carried a careful survey on crop yield ma jati pani careful survey garera, and on the basis of that data, tax was fixed. Okay, tax was fixed on each crop in cash. Okay, in cash. So each province were divided into revenue circle. जुन चाहिँ त्यहाँनिर अब province छ त्यसलाई divide गरेको थियो in each revenue circle, and own schedule of revenue system. त्यहाँनिर एउटा revenue system थियो, that is called Japt. Okay, so we can say the Japt system is a revenue system during the Akbar period. Okay, so I think this is the last question. Hampi is the capital of Vijayanagara kingdom. Okay, so Masulipatam is a fish town and the port of Andhra Pradesh. Masulipatam. While the Surat, it is a gateway to the west. Devadasis, they were the temple dancer. Okay, question. This is the last question. Now this medieval history is very important, so prepare well. I think this MCQ session will be sufficient for you to clear this ARS examination. I think maximum question they can give from this MCQ slide as well. MCQ slide only. So study well. So if this session helps you, do like. If no, then you can dislike it. Okay, it depends upon you. We'll see you in the next video where we will discuss modern history. So from modern history, we will not do MCQ. Okay, we will take chapter wise. We will go topic wise like this. We will cover the modern history in series. Okay. So follow for more. See you in the next class. Study well.